There is a concept that it's called Shomer Negiah. What is Shomer Negiah? People that are specifically avoiding touching a man to a woman to man, and there is even people that are even more than that, even between like men or between women. So yeah, that's called Shomer Negiah, to be careful not to touch. And you know, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. So, for example, when you need to get a change from the hand of someone, so it might be that if you tell the person like, just put it down on the cashier, and I'll pick it up. So some people will get insult, and also about shaking hands. Somebody is like putting his hand out to you, and you're not shaking his hand, her hand. So sometimes some people they take it as insult, and it's not simple what is the right way to act in those situations. There was rabbis that they were like, even though they were big rabbis, they were not Shomer Negiah because they didn't want to insult anyone. They didn't want anyone to be embarrassed. Wow. There was rabbis like that. Okay. I can't judge them. I can't say anything about them. But I'm as much as I can. I'm trying to be Shomer Negiah, and I'm trying not to like even in something like that, like change it. Usually, like there's no problem. Usually you can do it without touching. But so I will prefer like to have it that it will be put down. But okay, so that's one thing. But if it is like something else, like shaking hands, you know, there's even people that are like part of their, you know, manners is to give a kiss and a hug whenever they see one another, you know. So then it becomes to be even more, and so then for that definitely anyone that is practicing the Torah needs to be more careful about this. And even if it's someone that is not like he would not be attracted to, it's not an issue for him, whatever, a child or older lady, something that is like, it's not really relevant for him, but just it's proper not to touch anyone. And how to do it without insult anyone, that's like an art. So I saw one rabbi that when someone was like putting his hand out to him, so instead of shaking the person's hand, he will shake his own hand and say, "Thank you very much." Like holding his two hands together and like he's shaking the person's hands, but shaking his two hands together, and like something like that. Or you know. So you have to be like creative in how you do it, and to do it without insulting anyone. Because the when someone is getting insulted, so that's missing the point. So if you're able to, if you have the time to give like a little explanation, you know, I appreciate meeting you. I'm very happy to meet you, but you know I'm going according to the Torah law, and in the Torah law I cannot like shake hands with a woman. I'm sorry. Something like to give a little explanation, not just to like you know, to turn your back. That can leave a negative remark. So to do those things properly, it's very important. And I have a student that is not shaking hands also to men. He's not shaking any hands to anyone. Even to me, that I'm his rabbi, like he doesn't shake hands, he doesn't give hugs. It's like Shomer Negiah from anyone, like except of his family, like you know, his wife, children. He's not touching anyone. And that's I know more than one person like that. And whoever feels that he needs that, you have this like extra sensitivity. So to be truthful to yourself and to understand that, okay, I need to have this extra, you know, to be extra careful more than other people. So if that's your truth, you have to stand with your truth. Anyhow, also then, to know, to explain it in a way that people will accept it without looking at you and to feel that, oh, this person is so like full of himself, is so pride, all kinds of different things. And to do it in a way that people will feel that it's not coming from a place of pride. Just, this is what you're holding. That's that for you. This is the truth. And you can't ignore it. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge. Hashem will help all of us to do the right thing without hurting anyone.